The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the prestigious South Africa Championship!
You came down to this southern town last summer to show the folks a brand new way of life. But all you've shown the folks around here is trouble. And you've only added misery to their strife. Your concern is not to help the people. And I'll say again, though it's been often said, your concern is just to bring discomfort, my friend. And your policy is just a little red. Now ain't I right? It matters not to you how people suffer, and should they, you consider that a gain.
Introducing the challenger from Carson City, Nevada, weighing in at 163 pounds. And his opponent from South Africa, weighing in at 200 pounds. He is the prestigious South Africa champion, Roberts.
And the bell starts off this big championship match, a championship match that was unfortunately left off of the Night of Champions card. This Zimbabwean championship, formerly known as the Rhodesian Championship, held by Robert Mugabe, and Mr. History looks to reclaim the championship in the name of Rhodesia. Accompanying Mr. History to the ring tonight is Rhodesian-born wrestler Leo Kruger, and as always, in the corner of Robert Mugabe is Mr. History X, the evil Earth 4 variant of Alvin Barlow. Champion Robert Mugabe in control of the matchup currently, as he now has a shoulder claw locked in on Mr. History here. The referee checks to see if he taps out or gives up, but Mr. History able to sweep the leg and get out of there. Delivers a kick to the back and delivers an elbow drop followed up to the lower back of Robert Mugabe. Now Mr. History scaling the top rope, looking for some aerial offense. A big splash off the top rope from Mr. History onto our champion Robert Mugabe. And now walks over, has him by the legs and drives the knee into the groin area twice of Robert Mugabe. Mr. History not playing clean here tonight. He wants that championship from Robert Mugabe. He wants that championship in the name of Rhodesia. And now Mr. History bringing Mugabe to his feet, and now with a flurry of strikes to our champion. Off the rope springboard kick to Robert Mugabe, and it looks like Mr. History being distracted by Mr. History X there as Robert Mugabe creeps up behind, grabs him by the neck, brings him over to the ropes. What's he looking for here? But Mr. History able to power Mugabe over the top rope to the outside. Follows him out there. Now has his leg and just kicks the inner thigh. Yells at him on the floor there. Mugabe kicks History off. Big overhand chop again. And a kick followed up. Drops Mr. History with that sidewalk slam on the outside. Mugabe has regained control of this matchup. Of course, championship advantage. If he does get counted out here tonight, he will retain his championship. The only way for Mr. History to gain the championship is pinfall or submission in the ring, or of course a knockout. Mugabe with all this offense on the outside and finally brings Mr. History inside the ring. As History by the leg, but History able to get that enziguri, and once more being distracted by Mr. History X, and Mugabe takes advantage once more, has him in the bear hug. Will Mr. History give up? Will he submit? And no, Mr. History gets a couple clean elbow strikes and boxes the ears to escape that bear hug from Mugabe. Mugabe now with some strike offense knocks Mr. History to the floor. And walking over, climbs up to the second rope. Looks to be calling for Mr. History to get to his feet. And off the middle rope with that double axe handle, hooks the leg for the cover. Mr. History able to power out and kick out of that cover. And quick elbow drop attempt from Mugabe, but Mr. History was able to roll out of the way and then hit him with that enziguri, that kneeling enziguri. Now has him by the leg, knees to the side of the thigh there. Mr. History back in control, stomp to the back. Now has Mugabe by the hands and is just repeatedly stomping on the chest of Mugabe. My God. Now, maybe calling for Mugabe to get back to his feet, but I don't know if he could get back up. And he picks up Mugabe by himself, has him, and ripcord knee strike. My God. It seems as though he's too caught up in Mr. History X to even go for a cover. That might have been a big mistake as Mugabe's back to his feet once again with a bear hug attempt here. Will Mr. History tap out? Will he give up in this championship match here tonight? But Mr. History again able to power out of that bear hug and goes. Nice arm drag, that running arm drag. Now has that sleeper hold. Sleeper hold locked in on Mugabe, but Mugabe was able to get the rope there. Mugabe rolls out, Mr. History on the outside as well. Mr. History X walking away, and now he has the sleeper hold on the outside. Mugabe will not be able to tap out on the outside, and if he does knock him out, if Mugabe is counted out here, Mugabe does retain the championship, so this is not a smart strategy here by Mr. History. I'm not quite certain why wear the opponent down on the outside, but it doesn't matter anymore as Mugabe was able to get out of that. Now Mugabe sends Mr. History back into the ring. Looks like he wants to win this match legitimately, but Mr. History sends him off the rope and catches him with a couple those kicks to the leg there. Shoves him down, cover 1, 2, and a kick out from Mugabe. And now once again, scaling the top rope is Mr. History. Well, what's he going for? Oh, went for that elbow drop, but Mugabe moves out of the way. Now, Mugabe on his knees as Mr. History just kicks the chest repeatedly there and measures him up. Nice roundhouse kick. And it looks like Mr. History X tried sliding a chair in the ring. Referee distracted, but never mind. And rolls him over. Mr. History has the leg. 1, 2, and he's got it. Mr. History has won the championship.
Here is your winner, and new prestigious South Africa champion.
I detect a little communism.
And I hate to interrupt this championship celebration, but it seems as though we have unfortunately had a backstage incident. We will now be shown the footage of that backstage incident, as it looks as though El Rojo Loco was attacked backstage by Wade and El Azul Muerto.